Imagine waking up tomorrow morning and finding $1 million sitting in your bank account. Not just you, everyone. Your parents, your friends, your teachers, your boss, the guy delivering your pizza. Every single person on Earth. At first, it would feel like the greatest day in human history. People would quit jobs they hate. Students would stop worrying about college debt. Millions would rush to buy their dream cars, dream houses, and dream vacations. For a few hours, the entire planet would celebrate. But then something strange would happen. You decide you want to buy a brand new car. So does everyone else. Dealerships would sell out within hours. Then prices would begin to rise. A car that cost $30,000 yesterday might cost $100,000 today. A week later, that same car could cost $500,000. Because if everyone suddenly becomes rich, nobody is actually rich. The same thing would happen with houses. Entire neighborhoods would be flooded with buyers. People would start bidding against each other. A $300,000 house becomes a $2 million house almost overnight. Then groceries begin getting more expensive. Restaurants raise prices. Gas stations raise prices. Airlines raise prices. Everything becomes more expensive because everyone suddenly has more money. Economists call this inflation. But this wouldn't be normal inflation. This would be inflation on a scale humanity has never seen before. And then another problem appears. Who wants to work? Why stock shelves when you're already a millionaire? Why clean buildings? Why deliver packages? Why work long shifts at a hospital? Millions of workers would simply stop showing up. Entire industries would begin collapsing. Stores would run out of products. Restaurants would close. Supply chains would break down. Even though everyone has money, there would be fewer things to actually buy. And that's when society would learn an important lesson. Money itself has no value. The things people create are what give money value. Food, electricity, medicine, technology. Without people producing those things, money becomes nothing more than numbers on a screen. Eventually, governments would try to step in. New laws would be created. Prices might be controlled. Special incentives would be offered to workers. Some countries might recover faster than others. But the world would never be the same, because humanity just learned what happens when everybody wins the lottery at the same time. The real surprise isn't that people would become rich, it's that being rich would suddenly mean almost nothing. And after all the chaos, after the price increases, after the shortages, after the economic collapse, most people might end up living almost exactly the same way they did before. Except now they'd know something most people never realize. $1 million only matters when not everyone has one. And that raises an even bigger question. If everyone became a millionaire tomorrow, who would actually be rich?